a week. All right, sorry. All right, here we go. Sorry, that was my fault. All right. What's up, world? It's your host, Justice Jackson, coming to you live from the gas station studios right here in the heart of Las Vegas. Today, we're going to explore the collective artists, a part of Black visual arts, who recently just shot their first short film titled Black Society, which drops in July this summer. We're going to go ahead and engage with these artists and the crew and get some insights and some secrets that were a part of this film. You look good. First of all, are we matching, Loki?
Are we?
We eating. I
like
don't know.
the
It's
nice
giving
little
fashion and
button-up.
fly. Okay, you feel me?
We peeping.
I love the little, what's that called again? Minimalist jewelry. There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
we eating.
Septums too.
We keeping
just
fly
here
and
with it.
jiggy. I
We
like
do.
this for us. Okay.
I'm gonna need these boots.
You don't need, listen.
What size you wearing?
Usually, these too big for you. Because
These
I had
ones?
to get these a bigger size. These from Boot Barn. Okay.
I don't know about no boot barn.
See,
You
you
gonna
got
have
to
to
up
come
the
with me so
game.
I can
I
get
am
mine.
going to have to come with you because everybody want the Chanels and all this, but these
Oh no, I don't
real
really care too
snake
much for designer,
tings,
as long as it look good on me.
period.
Yeah.
Because I think anything that you wear going to make you look good, though.
And I love that.
Okay, we're going to gas each other up?
Yeah.
That's what this is? Like the whole interview, we just
Get
going,
married.
you know, my man. We can. My birthday is next Wednesday. We could do both.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, tell the world who you are while we over here doing the most.
I was gonna get you a nice little gift.
Okay,
but
well, I like gifts.
we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hi. My name is. Stop.
The high is crazy.
Hey, my name is Amerie.
Amerie.
I play the role of Izzy in the short film Black Society. What else did you want to know? I'm so sorry.
She
Like,
said,
I'm just
I was
sitting here
going to keep
geeking about
going,
you.
but Izzy, okay, tell us a little bit about Izzy and how do you feel that you relate to Izzy?
Okay, so Izzy, from what I've taken from Izzy in this role is she's more of like a go-getter, and she's kind of she shadows her older brother. Something that I normally do in my my regular life is I shadow my older siblings.
Okay.
And they've all been like go-getters, people that are real ambitious about what they got to do, and they figure out how to get stuff done no matter what the cost is.
Oh, wow, no matter what the cost. That's so interesting because in the film, that is also what your brother said during the interview, also being that go-getter. So it seems like all of the relatives essentially have this go-getter, we got to go get it. So I know that you mentioned you actually have siblings, though, as well. So are you the youngest?
I'm the baby.
You are the
yes,
baby. Are
and
you the
I
baby
only
in the
have-
film, too?
Yeah, I am actually.
Wow,
Not
alignment.
I just peeped out like, yeah, I am the baby in the film. But,
Alignment. Okay. So describe your character in 3 words.
Okay. Ooh, I don't want to use the wrong word. But
There's no wrong word.
Let's say hard-headed. That's not the right word I want to use.
Hard-headed.
Hard-headed is a rock, real ambitious.
I get
but,
that. Stubborn. I guess you could say stubborn. We'll do that one.
We'll do that
Stubborn.
one. Okay, sorry.
A little more sweet to it.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
She's stubborn. She is ambitious, and she's
Lord. If you had to give Izzy a sign, what would her sign be?
She's a Scorpio.
A Scorpio?
She's a
Why?
Scorpio. I don't know. It's just she's so fiery, but she knows how to kind of put that aside if she needed to. But she's all about her family.
Okay.
But 100%, if it's the first thing that comes to her mind, she's gonna pop off first.
Okay.
Before she tries to, just because she's
Actually try to assess the situation. I'm going to meet you right where you at. That is actually Scorpio energy as hell. Like, I'm going to shank you with my tail because don't be mean to me.
Yeah,
because I'm very sensitive. I'm a Scorpio moon, so that's how I relate to
later.
that.
That's exactly
Yeah,
how it
because
is,
to
though.
be honest, I never cared. I'm going to crash out and worry about it later because I'm going to feel how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel that. Okay, so I do know that in the film, Izzy does have 2 best friends, which would be KY and Q.
Yeah.
Do you kind of have best friends in your life that resemble those same relationships?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I have one best friend.
Period.
And that's been my best friend since we were literally little kids. And
Aw.
I would say that she's more of KY than Q for sure, just for the fact of the matter she's a person that kept me grounded for so long. You know, as many times as I've been ready to just be like, no, fuck this, and that she's
On
more
your
the
Izzy
person.
shit.
Yeah, on my Izzy shit. She's more the person that's gonna make sure I got you.
Right.
You don't have to do all this because you can just come back to me.
We need those in our lives,
And I
for
love
real.
it. And
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo. That's my Virgo twin right there.
Oh,
I
see,
love
one
it to
thing
death.
I've learned about a Virgo, they will, as an earth sign, y'all gonna shake some shit up.
Mm-hmm.
It seems really sweet, but when y'all want to shake some shit up, y'all gonna shake
No,
some shit
that's
up.
my number one writer. She's not here right now with me, unfortunately, but that is my number one writer.
Period.
So.
Period. Okay, so how did you get into the character of Izzy? Like, what was your process for that?
So, I'm not gonna lie. When I kind of read more on her, she was more of like somewhat how I was younger when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of outgrew me like being like the crash out kid.
1,000%.
So
Sometimes.
and then kind of her being like the kid that had to move around a lot. I didn't really have that, but I had like kind of stuck to like the same people. You know, I didn't really care to like venture out and meet new people or try to be friends with new people just for the fact that you don't know how long this person's going to be here. And my dad had always raised me to kind of be like, keep your circle small. You don't ever want to know, you don't ever want too many people in your circle.
No, I don't.
So, yeah.
I don't want a lot of people in my business, but I do agree with like having, I mean, as we're all growing and we're navigating, we're learning our attachment styles, whether that's anxious, all whatever different versions there are. And I too, I kind of used to be like that, where it's like, I think I was the opposite, where I didn't care if you stay or go, because I have moved around so much that it's like, oh, but then I actually would meet people that actually do stay around, and I'm like, oh, damn, okay, I kind of rock with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did my research on you, and the irony and the alignment of us actually already meeting and you looking still so good, being that I have already met you, and I've seen you, and you were looking amazing, you were already behind the camera, and I've done my research, so it looks like you've already been doing the modeling. How is this being that it was your first short film?
So this being my first short film, I wouldn't say it was like hectic for me, but I was very anxious for the most part. For the longest time, I struggled with my lines, and I struggled trying to tap into Izzy just for the fact that I was like, oh no, like this is not me, or I gave too much.
That's deep.
Yeah, I gave too
you're having
much
to relive the past essentially and go back to behaviors you've already grown from.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. I feel that there can really be true character development, and not just within the role that you're playing, but within yourself, because you're revisiting something and not having to attach to the experience of which you were before, but alchemizing your experiences because, oh, I can actually use the things that I've grown from right now here for this moment. Okay, awesome. How did you become a part of Black Visual Arts?
How did I become part of Black Visual Arts? I would say this short film for sure played a big part of it. But I had already knew the director prior to it just from a different photographer, me taking like pictures with him and his girlfriend and stuff like that. So I kind of met, I kind of met him like through that, and then he hit up, one of my partners. So then I just got into it like that.
Okay, did you ever see yourself doing films, or did you kind of were you going to just stay on the road of modeling?
I did not see myself doing films.
Wow, so you stepped out your element.
Yeah, and it was very uncomfortable, and I actually give him big thanks for that, because like if it wasn't for him, I probably would have just said, I don't think this is right for me, and just got up
and thank yourself too, really pat on the back and appreciation. Air hugs, because wow, stepping out and doing something out of your element does take a lot of courage, and it sounds like what Izzy was experiencing was trying to step into their courage is what it sounds like. Okay, I like that. I love that. Do you feel like you are going to continue acting now that you've kind of stepped into the realm?
Yeah. I mean, if I can. I'm not like really trying to push it too much, but I'll take up any type of opportunities I can.
Okay, so do you have any opportunities coming up now that you're working on?
To be determined. I can't give too much away. I just
don't want to got secrets.
Yeah, I just want to throw it.
I'm not in enough for everybody to reveal their secrets.
Sorry, homegirl, but I'll let you know on the low. I just can't say it on. We can't say too much.
Okay, we on some NDAs. You know what? That's cool though. I respect it because this is big shit. Yeah. And sometimes when you're doing big shit, it just got to be seen and not actually discussed.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, friend. Wow. So this fit. Are we doing styling? Like, is that on the resume?
I've actually been told I should try and do styling, but it's just not been something that like I want to do. It's like I'll do it for me, but like I kind of get like kind of nervous if I want to dress you,
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. So what do you feel like your medium is as an artist?
I really don't know. Like I'm me right now. It's like I'm trying to really figure out where I want to be, but I don't have like a specific title of what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't really want to define it. You're really just trying to, I guess, really just appreciating the mold that you have.
We're young, we're supposed to keep trying new things and keep growing and elevating.
I literally will try new things. Well,
Yeah.
actually, let me not say try, because I was having a conversation with somebody, and I'm like, we're taking try out of vocabulary. I'm going to do new things. Yeah,
100%.
I'm going to do it because I feel as if when you are trying, you're not really setting your full intention. Like, if I'm going to try to do something, I'm either going to do it or I'm not.
Yeah.
And that's just really how I look at it. If I do it, I'm going to do it the whole way through. I know that you said, I know that you said you kind of struggled with your lines. How did you overcome that? Because obviously you completed the film, which means you had to get it together.
It was for sure the director getting on me every rehearsal we had. He got on me every rehearsal. And finally getting, like, I think one part down that was, like, really just I had something I had to overcome, just trying to be emotional in a certain state that everybody was looking for. It didn't process in my head till it finally happened for me.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's really how I was able to overcome that. And
just having someone keep continuously pushing you. Like,
yeah,
come
even
on,
though it was I'm not going to say he made it hell for me. He didn't make it hell for me. But I'm just like, when I tell you, it was like every time we had rehearsals, I just knew I was, like, kind of dreading, like, damn, you know, because it was just something that was, like, I needed to overcome, but like the side of me was like, you can really just say fuck it and just go home today.
Ooh, because that'd be me. One thing about me, I'm gonna quit that job.
Yeah,
as soon as I feel like I don't want to go, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm done.
I feel like it was real cowardly of me if I would have got up and just said fuck it.
No,
you know?
I ain't never said that to myself. Cowardly would have me put on my big girl shoes real quick.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I
I'm
had
not
to
finna
do.
be is no coward.
Not a coward, no.
I'm finna be a big girl about it, for real.
Exactly.
Okay, I would like to ask you, what is one piece of advice that you can give to someone who is kind of on their journey of stepping out of their realm and doing something that is uncomfortable?
If you think about it, you're not gonna do it. If you keep sitting there just trying to consume and think about it, it's not something that's gonna happen. Just get up and go. It's the best advice I can give you. Is because, you know, we're not supposed to be grounded, especially at our young age. We're not supposed to be grounded. We're supposed to be free and be able to do new things.
Come on.
Yeah,
respect this, baby. I love it.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. Be able to just say, this is something that's, like, been on my mind. Might as well do it.
Yeah, when that one thing keeps coming into your conscious thought and into your stream of thoughts, like, it obviously isn't just something that's just supposed to just go and flow. Like, it's something that you're supposed to act upon. I feel that. And taking that leap is literally what you did. I like how you started that. You're just sitting there. You might as well you sound like that Mount Everest commercial.
You're sitting on the couch. You're watching TV.
You might as well. That's the 2024 version right there.
Yeah.
Well, wow. First of all, it was a pleasure to meet you again and actually have full conversation with you. We are locked in like a booty hole because I love you down dearly.
I
like,
love
you
too.
are...
You see these eyes.
Stop. Look, don't make me nervous. I'm thinking about me and my blush, okay? I'm going to get real nervous. Yes, I do just want to thank you. And most importantly, and as well, I want to thank all the crew and all the talent that have participated in Black Society, but also being a part of Black Visual Arts. I also want to give a major appreciation to Gas Station Studios for allowing us to come and cultivate this energy because, honey, it has been a time. There has been so much energy, so many different people, and I am just grateful and appreciative to have shared this space. Make sure you're not only following everyone, but make sure you follow Black Visual Arts on their Instagram and on their YouTube because you do want to stay tied into this journey. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning. This is the rise. This is really the plot. This is where it thickens. So make sure you're following in and you're tapping in. And if you want to be a part, I suggest reaching out because Big Measy been plugging them in. That's Big Meats right there. So get on it and get with it, y'all. Other than that, that's all I got for y'all. We are signing out and see you later. Yes, can't get it. I love it.